Samuel.
Chuck me a lemon, please, George. Thanks, George. What is that, Aaron?
It's all centred around apples. It's reminding me of childhood and growing up, apple trees in the back garden, and autumn as a season, so I want to make it have that feel of autumn.
I like the focus.
It's coherent, isn't it?
Yeah, I know what he's aiming for.
I want it to be really simple, but delicious.
I can't wait to try this.
Fingers crossed, thanks.
Today I'm cooking a puff pastry tart with caramelised onions, some roast tomatoes as well. I need to get onto that pastry. The chunks of butter in the mixture are what's going to give the pastry that nice rise and a nice crunch. I think Yotam is an absolute legend. I love his food, I love his approach to cooking. Yotam's really into vegetarian food, so I want to highlight the beauty of the vegetable themselves. So I'm sticking to what I know and love doing. My mum's a vegetarian. I've been eating a lot of that sort of food. I'm really excited to just celebrate the vegetables and create something special. Growing up as a kid, Mum had a pretty natural approach to food with me and my sister, and it's how I love to cook. I'd love to have a nice little cafe serving seasonal, beautiful meals. I want to be able to put out food that I'm extremely proud of and that I would serve to my own family members. I'm going to stick with a pretty simple vegetarian pastry dish today, something that I know works. So it's so important I nail the pastry. Puff's a massive thing to take on, but I'm just going to push.
My biggest concern with the dish is that I've focused in on just one ingredient, so everything's got to be absolutely delicious if this is going to be a good dish. Yotam is all about getting as much flavour out of ingredients as possible. I need to make a basic apple puree. I want to get a really nice smokiness into that. I think the smoke's a really nice reference of autumn and bonfires and stuff that really works with the dish.
25 minutes, guys. Come on, let's go, yeah? Hustle, hustle. Yeah?
I'm cooking a dish based all around apples. So I'm going to have a few different apple elements, some apple chips, a bit of smoked apple puree, then ice cream. The flavour that I've ended up with in the ice cream is actually a bit like apple pie and custard because I mixed apple puree in with the anglaise. I think it's delicious. It actually works really well, but it suddenly dawns on me.
Tart's in the oven, baking away. I've got sweetness in the tomatoes and the onions. I need something else. I need something fresh to help cut through. So I'm going to make a little salsa, just tomato, onion, olive oil, bit of lemon.
Keep pushing, Samuel. Come on, Samuel.
Chuck me a lemon, please, George. Thanks, George.
I'm going to leave that tart in the oven to the last minute. If it's not bang on, I've pretty much got no hope, and I will be the one going home.
They're looking good. I finally get my pastry out of the oven and it's really short and crumbly. I need to rest them again so that they cool down, so that they don't crumble as I'm taking them out of the tin. I think I might be running it to the wire.
Quick, go 10. Let's hope all these good ideas are coming to fruition. 5 minutes to go. Come on. Come on, Aaron. Come on, Tamara. Come on, Samuel.
Almost 2 minutes to go, my tart is still in the oven. The pressure is crazy in here. The gantry's going mental. I'm really cutting this one fine.
You've got 2 minutes to go. That's 2 minutes.
I'm holding my breath. Open up the oven. It looks brilliant. It's bang on, it's perfect. I'm absolutely stoked. I've just got to get this on the plate.
Come on, Tam. Come on, Tom.
I pull my pastry shells out of the blast chiller, but I'm trying to use a really delicate touch to get them out of that tin. I managed to get one out. I'm really happy, but now I need to fill that with the other toppings to make sure I have a dish.
1 minute final,
Come on, guys.
Everything's come down to how this looks on the plate, how all the flavours balance. I can't afford to be making mistakes and being sloppy at this stage.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up.
That was a hectic cook. 75 minutes, but it felt like 45. I'm just hoping my approach to the dish, keeping it simple but super flavoursome, is going to work out in my favour.
I feel good, but look, you never know. I'm happy with what I did. I had a clear idea at the start of the cook and I managed to get all of those elements up. I've got some really unusual flavour combinations. Nectarines and apples, lime ice cream and a lime caramel. I really hope the judges will like it.
The pressure was on in that cook. I'm right on the edge between feeling very happy and it being a complete disaster. I'm not quite sure which it is at the moment. There's two guys stood over there who are kind of amazing cooks. We'll just have to see what happens.
Samuel, what did you cook?
Tart with smoked ricotta, caramelised onion, roast tomato, and a salsa.
Pleased with it?
I am. I cooked from in here and it came out what I envisaged. This is where my passion lies, is getting the best out of ingredients. I love every aspect of food, everything. The end goal is going to be a cafe, just celebrating seasonally available produce and locally caught seafood. And I know this dream is going to happen for me because I want it so bad.
Sounds great, doesn't it?
Yeah, Samuel, I believe you when you say it. I think your passion is so clear in every way. You're 100% there. It's wonderful. Thanks.
Samuel, thank you very much indeed. We'll taste that. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Samuel.
I think it looks really beautiful.
Yep.
I like the little dressing on the side.
It looks really, really good.
Now let's judge the flavors.
Yeah.
Let's judge the flavours. Isn't it pastry's cooked
all the way through?
Yeah.
That is delicious, home-cooked, almost country cooking. I love the pastry, I love the smoked ricotta, the onions, the tomatoes, and particularly that salsa adds this lovely crunch, acidity.
The caramelised onions are caramelised beautifully.
I think the separate components are good. My only problem is the proportions. There's a bit too much pastry to filling.
Right, let's get the next dish in.
I think I might have nailed that pastry, but I don't know. If I haven't, I could definitely be going home. It's the most concern that I've felt in the MasterChef kitchen. I'm so anxious. It's really going to come down to the finest details. It could be the smallest thing that sends one of us home.
How are you feeling?
Nervous, as always.
What's the dish?
The grilled nectarine and apple tart.
I watch you when you cook. There is precision, but there is love. It's heartwarming, and it shows on the plate in the end. I think this looks great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much indeed. We'll taste now.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you.
What do you think, Yotam?
I love the look of that. It's sophisticated. There's a tart, like the tart we had before. This one looks a little bit more fancy, restaurant-y. It all looks very impressive, and you want to eat it. The ice cream looks great.
Yeah. I like that. I think it's really delicious. There's richness in the caramel sauce, in the butter, in the pastry. There's freshness in the apple, in the lime ice cream.
I love that lime ice cream. I think it's delicious. Short crust pastry, delicious. Caramel sauce, delicious. The nectarines, delicious.
Yeah.
So,
It's a great experience. I love how she managed to get the nectarines delicious and putting in the oven, adding some sugar, some butter. I think that was a really wise move. Lime, apple, nectarine doesn't completely make sense, but I enjoyed it.
I think that all the flavours go really well.
Some great cooking.
Yeah, I agree.
Shall we get the final dish in? This is going to be
Yeah,
very
it's good tasting,
interesting.
isn't it? I like it.
I think it tastes good. I like it. I just don't know if it's going to be enough for the judges.
Worrying times, Aram.
A really tough challenge today. I'm up against two really good cooks where everyone's going to be smashing it today. I just hope I can survive.
We've tasted two other dishes that are lime ball, and I've got this funny feeling we're going to taste another one that's lime ball. What's the name of the dish?
I've called it my backyard apple crumble. Apple chips, smoked apple puree, apple caramel syrup with some ice cream. That kind of quite nostalgic flavour of autumn in the Nixon household.
It's very personal for you, isn't it? The relationship with food.
I grew up, my mum cooked everything that we ate and she didn't cook anything flash. She was a home cook. So I've always been surrounded by the idea of cooking as a way of putting food on the table. And I think, yeah, this MasterChef process probably made me more conscious of that.
If you're going to become a great chef, it's about taking everything and turning it into one. So you take your background, your history, your stories, etc. And I feel that today, for this particular challenge, where you're so exposed, bringing all the stories with you, your apple orchard, your mum, and I think that really helped you today.
Yeah.
What do we think, boys?
I love the presentation.
It's autumnal.
It's all those elements of crumble that you love, but a whole lot of other bits going on that look really interesting.
The only thing I'm worried about is those little crisps. They look a little bitter.
Oh.
I think it's delicious. I love the concept of the dish. I love the fact that he's talked about his backyard apple trees and turned it into his crumble.
That kind of cold, wet winter night apple crumble. And then on top of that, the bitterness of those little quills of almost burnt peel. I really like it.
If you ate those crisps on their own, I'd go, ugh. But you have to eat everything together. And when you do that, it's fantastic.
There was a lot of debate, but there was only one dish that we could agree unanimously on, deserved to keep its maker in the competition. And that was your dish. Aram, you're safe. Well done. Congratulations.
Samuel, Tamara, it comes down to the two of you. Both your dishes were loaded with elements that you both nailed. Tamara, we love those cherry nectarines. We loved that buttery short crust pastry. Samuel, we love those onions, beautifully caramelized and sweet. That rough puff, crumbly, light. Well done. Thanks. What it came down to was whether or not all your components were in balance. Tamara, you're safe. Samuel, there was just too much pastry and not enough filling, and that's why, Samuel, we are so sorry you're going home.
Get over there. Go on,
We were just, and it was that close. And Samuel, what you said to us in that room, you know, not long ago was captivating because it's what we live for. We live for you guys to go out there and fulfill your dreams.